Hello, 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 hello. Okay, phone, scream at me already. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Oz. I am a variety streamer. I am a grief positive, mental health positive, death positive snack goblin. Tonight, D is bringing me home Taco Bell because trying to save the leftovers for when I am needing them, which is basically tomorrow. Hello, Armand. Hello, Haley. Hello, Kale. How are we doing tonight? I'm hoping tonight to finish up The House of Da Vinci 2. What was that? Hi. Welcome. I'm a little sensitive right here right now, so speak up, dearie. Okay. I mean I can. Or I could do that. Is that better? Cool. I bumped up my gain just a little bit. But I'm hoping to finish The House of Da Vinci 2 tonight. I am very close to the end. I've been very close to the end for a minute. It's just these puzzles are kicking my butt. So, let's see. Puzzles do that. They absolutely do. Let us see where we are at. Let me check something real quick. Okay, that doesn't have anything on that. Gonna bump it into this game. I've already got the game booted. I often say there's no more violent genre of games than puzzles. If you want a supermarket or something later, let me know. I absolutely will. For now, I will be in the panic room for anybody that desires to talk. Hello, Armand. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know why I'd listen to you, but here I am. I don't know why either, but apparently for 18 months you've chosen to use your Prime sub on me. And I don't know if that's poor choices or what. But I appreciate it. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you being here. Even if it isn't, if it's just chatting, if it's subscribed, if it's lurking. I appreciate you. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks. Haley BB, for the 1 month that I have Prime, I shall give this to you. Thank you. Poor choices, using that on me. Just said this. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. Oh, okay, so green 3. I saw blue 1 over here. To find a yellow somewhere in this room. You're not a poor choice. Pfft. I've been playing Vintage Story. How has that been? Just want to make sure. So blue, yellow, green. You know what? Let me try something. Ha.
Sleep is a curse, and yet a curse I need to live.
Like that? I see. I gotta come above these things. Thank you for the lurk, Drifted. I've been playing originally a Minecraft mod turned into their own voxel game. Nice. More detail involved crafting progression that actually takes a while, but each step feels impactful, more horror themed, but still cozy. Okay. Puzzle which is puzzling, who'd have thunked, right? Thank you, baby. Could you do me one last favor? I guess 2 last favors. Can you grab me a seltzer? I appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Dee brought me Taco Bell. And I'm assuming because there's a V on it, that D probably also got one, but he probably got one with protein in it. Quesadillas for days. Nah, I got a veggie bowl. Because I needed something that actually had, like, veggie in it. Oh, cool. You know, just fling sauce on myself. The door to my kids' room opens, and immediately the kids go, like, silent. I have told them a few times that they need to be quiet. There is not a whole lot of beans in this right now. It is disappointing. Veggie, what is this nonsense? I know, right? Though I have started to eat. So part of the reason why it's veggie is because I need to eat some more fish and seafood before I feel like I can eat more chicken, pork, beef, because as long as I have recently eaten seafood, I can eat that stuff without suffering from the inflammation that I usually get. Right now, I'm feeling exhausted and inflamed. So, because I went full bore last night with not only meat but alcohol, and my body is like, you fucking did what? Tended to try Atkins, just cut carbs out entirely with like sugar and fried things. Yeah, you know what? The Atkins diet is fine for a short period of time. It's a good reset. It is not something that is sustainable for a long period of time, because your body does need carbohydrates, and most diets that are removal diets are really meant to be a reset. So, if you want to try Atkins diet, try Atkins diet. Just keep in mind, set yourself a time amount that you're gonna be on that diet. Carbs are bad in large amounts. Exactly. So. Hello, goat.
I am the goat. Today sucks.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Well, fucking brag about it. God damn. Hey, do you want to make lip mouth noises just to see if your audience likes it?
No, I'm good.
You don't want to do it together?
No.
Only if Haley's watching.
Haley is watching.
Also, well, my phone blocks it. God damn it.
It does block it.
Oh, I can't make lip smacking noises to disgust her. I just wanted to say hi before I went back to the hell that is work.
Hi.
Hi. Are you winning, though?
Yeah, I think so. I guess so. Haley says, Stuart, you suck.
No,
Also,
me.
hopefully work is over soon. You think hentai Haley would love all the fleshy, foley noises?
Haley loves it, but loves to pretend they don't.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
I love you guys.
I love you.
I'm gonna go cry in the back for a little while, and that'll be fun.
It's understandable.
I can't believe Haley didn't take my shift today. How rude.
Right? How fucking rude.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Alright, bye.
Alright, bye.
I'll be lurking.
Okay. I get irritated with breathing and chewing noises sometimes. So why are you here? I'm the queen of eating on my fucking streams. Moist. You just gotta make sure the noises are moist enough for Haley. Joe says Waterboy from Dispatch made him think of Haley because of how moist he is. Wow. Hi, Nas. How you doing? Lovely stalkers from 2 blocks away. Moist. Yes, child. Can I help you? Alright, go potty. Remember to close the door. Go, go, go. No, the bathroom door. Yeah, go. Also, why don't you use your bathroom? Then you don't have to dodge underneath the camera. You like to dodge. Okay. Is this the other goblin who lives next to Oz? Hi. My goblin friend, who we saw last night. Whose house we went over to yesterday. Don't say their name. Yeah, go potty. Go potty. Because I don't want to dox people. I don't want to have them know what their names are. Stuff like that. Go potty. Go. You're getting distracted. I know. Close the door, child. Because I want you to close the door, please. Thank you. That's not closed. I guess that's as good as it's getting. Sassy pants. Child. You don't want to watch her take a poop? I don't want poop and pee sounds to end up on my stream. know, how dare I? How fucking
Drugs.
Drugs, thank you. Anybody that takes meds, please take your meds. Take your meds. Take your meds. Am I gonna what? Of course. Already took my meds. Duo. I know. They look like this. Pull up your pants, child. Yep, that one is my iron, that one is my vitamin D, and that one is my blood pressure medicine. Blood pressure is very important, but it also tastes the worst. Yes. Like licking the inside of a salty, sweaty armpit. Yeah. No, that would be worse. That would be really, really bad. Pull up your pants, child. Mischievous giggling. I was crying now. Go to bed. I love you. You got plenty of... Dude, it is 10:30. I will give you so much snuggles tomorrow. I promise. Okay? And we gave you so many snuggles tonight. Baby girl, I promise you. You will get snuggles tomorrow. Pinky promise. Come on. I can't continue playing my game until you get back in bed. I love you. Go get some good sleep, baby. You don't want to be in here. There's too many blue lights on. It's not good for your melatonin production. They're blue. It looks purpley, but it's blue. Okay? Hey, hey, hey. Go to bed. I love you. Good night. Good night. Have good dreams, baby. I love her. Come on. Punt her down the hallway. Just pouring soda down my shirt like a fucking idiot. Drugs. Oh no, I'll look it up for you, Oz. Shut up, Stuart. And chase my drugs with Taco Bell. No, I fucking don't want to buy a piano, Stuart. Why? Why? Is there a piano deal? Am I gonna get 12 pianos for the price of one? Is it a Costco sale? Why are we offering me pianos? Where the fuck am I gonna put them? Are you gonna take them? Are you gonna deliver them to my goddamn house? Stuart? What? 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 Oh, they're tiny pianos. Sure, I'll take them. Do they work? Oh, no, I don't want those. I don't want those. Wow, Stuart, they had a job, but they got laid off, so they could work, but they don't. Lazy fucking pianos. This feels like it's the most right it could possibly fucking be. Did their job get replaced by AI? Because that happens a lot these days. Or are they just, or did they just lazy? Are they just lazy? Is that why they don't work? Searching this room, I must be just 3 steps away from the chronicle ordo interstitialis. You need to get all 3 bridging the bottom slot on for you. But nothing else lines up. There's definitely something behind there. If I start it higher. There it is. Does this game have a crazy eyepiece to look through, like the room games? A little bit. The fuck? Alright, I see you. This is it. I'm at my destination, the secret library, which will hopefully shed some light on current and past events. I glanced into the rich past of this venerable place and witnessed something truly extraordinary. In the room there were a dozen or more figures robed in red. Figures I've seen several times, always only for a moment. But on this occasion I had enough time to inspect these mysterious figures, mercilessly trapped in a single frozen moment of time. They stood arranged in lines for some significant ceremony. Forward, apart from the rest, a single dominant figure led the ceremony. And again, as I witnessed before, I saw that the binding chains of time had no effect on it as it felt my presence. Welcome to the cult, I guess. I know, right? There is no doubt in my mind that this ceremony or rite had something to do with the book, the order, and this monastery. My curiosity is so powerful. I hope nothing terrible happens as I quickly look through the book before taking it back to Master Leonardo. I need... do. So I want O. There are puzzle game phone apps where you have to grind resources to play the actual puzzle, and I hate them. Have you tried sticking it in? Sticking it where? Remember, like all puzzle games, if brute force isn't working, you're just not using enough. Also, grinding levels may be helpful if you get stuck. Yeah. I'm gonna walk to the grocery store and get a frozen something to heat up. All right. key go? But too many holes to stick in a lock. You know, fucking glad you said something. There it is. In the year 1200.
In the year 1212 since the birth of Christ, Friedrich, the only son of Heinrich Stauffer, to his father's glorious throne arose.
Absurd.
By Providence chosen, though only 16 years old, clever and strong, he was a king most bold. Challenges were plentiful, but his judgments full of wisdom. Soon many a vassal, duke, or lord swore fealty to his kingdom. Monarch Roger, a patron to the erudite and all the wise men, every scholar, no matter the faith, was welcomed to his realm. His deeds were glorious, his subjects loved him more and more, his dominion prospered like never before. Soon the rumors were spread from the east to the west about Roger, the ruler of Christians, by God himself blessed. This praise reached Pope Gregory, but he froze, irked by hearing of another man as one God chose. Gregory's envy would lead to consequences most dire. No living soul could save Friedrich from his ire. With excommunication being his only other fate, Roger rode to Palestine on a crusade to save his state. Even with his most trusted knights, a dangerous proposition. Journey long, perilous and exhausting, a truly risky mission. Many a good man dead due to illness or fatigue. That was the true terror of the Pope's intrigue. One day a desert storm came, raged and refused to wane, threatening to end both their lives and the campaign. It seemed that for the Emperor's army all hope was lost. Sentries were ordered to find shelter, no matter the cost. At the last moment, the group's scouts spotted a cave. Though ominous and sinister, they must choose to be brave. Roger's men entered the grotto with uneasy feel, making camp in surroundings that were most unreal. Days went by, the storm unwavering, no sign it would clear. Friedrich and his chosen explored their shelter without fear. Delving deeper into their shelter, anything but small, dark passages lined by pillars receded to a large hall. Friedrich and his company were men loyal and seasoned, but in their hearts was dread which could not be reasoned. Architecture meant not for living men, vast and bold, perhaps chiseled by some mysterious giants of old. Distracted from his reverie by a glimmer of light, Roger saw a part of metal buried in the sand upright. A machine, a gate, centuries old, with it he must return. What trove of lost knowledge from it could he learn? Friedrich, albeit short on time, researched that device. its power to grant wisdom should more than suffice. Gate to the Temple of Wisdom, the device was now called. It would lead to understanding of deep truths unequaled. In much higher spirits, knights loaded the gate on the caravan, and once again their journey, their crusade has began. The dread lifted, resolve firmer than ever before, no longer fearful of what for them lay in store. No more was the journey punishment meant by the Pope. Now their quest was meaningful, their hearts full of hope. In the end, Rogga gained control of Jerusalem without blood spilt, opened the Holy Land to pilgrims again, defensive walls rebuilt. City's crown rested on Emperor's noble head, with wise Sultan Al-Kamil he shared his bread.
Stargaze spotted, for real.
People sang only praise for their emperor once again. With glory and magnificence, he continued his reign. Through the gate to the Temple of Wisdom, Friedrich often went. To learn its secrets, to further knowledge was his lustrous intent. He worked closely with those most loyal, those he chose. Thus, a new order of Knights Noble, Order of Justice, arose. Emperor Friedrich, always at their point, titled Grand Master, felt he did enough to sate Pope's anger, averted disaster. But to Gregory's ears were whispered rumors terrible. Stories about a deal with the devil and lies unbearable. About how Rogga's order was built to conceal a devil's gift. And since the Pope believed it, it caused an irreparable rift. Not long before the Emperor was excommunicated, by all the people of faith, he was to be isolated. Residents of Jerusalem who just a year ago called him their savior, now cast him out, the Pope to blame for this behavior. The Emperor by this iniquity was aback taken. All the Pope's intrigues left him quite shaken. When he finally retreated to Italy and his throne, he lived for his order of justice and his land alone.
Nice, Kale.
Rogga guarded the secrets of the order, for his enemies would not cease. Wanted the gate more than secure, no longer believing in peace. A plan born both from his genial mind and godly inspiration. To build a fortress for the order, to be held in awe by the whole nation. To the castle's construction, he devoted his life. 8 massive walls to survive any strife. 8 watchtowers with windows peering over the countryside. Eternally guarded by 8 men most loyal and eagle-eyed. 8 sides to the courtyard for the men to meet and rest. In the middle of it all, an 8-sided podium protected best. On this podium, the gate to the Temple of Wisdom was erected. By all the knights, not to be worshipped, but to be respected. So it was created, for both the lost and the wise it did shine. Templum Justitia, the temple of justice, the castle, the shrine. It was quarters of the order by the wise Placentinus foretold. Inside were troves of wisdom and power, more precious than gold. Even for the wise and powerful flies the time. Men became old, children rose to their prime. After the death of Rogga, Grand Master first, others came, best of the order, in wisdom versed. One after another silent, hidden, but each of virtue measure, the gate to the temple of wisdom, always their treasure. Generation after generation, the secret was keeping, wealth and wisdom gaining, never relenting, never sleeping. But the year 1465 after Christ came, and for the order of justice, the world was never the same.
There he is! Look up! In the window, across the room! Get in!
Okay. All right. We just won somehow. Now, there is a third one, but it is $20 right now. Oh, there's a, oh, it's VR. No, I'm not doing that. Finally won. Have you seen the price of bag chicken lately? It's almost sure. I know. It's absolutely ridiculous. And cool. It was finally finished. And it took me like no time. All right. There was another game that I picked up somewhat recently. It is also a puzzle game. And it is called Take Notes. And I know normally I would have my super note. But it's pretty much dead right now. So we're gonna have to go with good old fashioned. If I can find a notebook. Which I should be able to find a notebook. Because every time I'm not looking for one, I fucking find one. So, hold up. Okay. You know what? We're going to start the game. For now, I'm going to just have a notepad out. And then if I determine that a notepad is insufficient because I have to draw stuff, then I'll make the determination if I need to go downstairs and plug in my super note. Alright, let's see. From my understanding, this is not a super long game, so. There it goes. Hello, Agent Stone. Something strange has happened at a research facility. All personnel have disappeared, leaving no trace behind. However, we know the reactor has become unstable and is still operating at the heart of the complex. At the request of the CEO of Fusion Energetics Group, you have been assigned to a secret operation to shut down the reactor. If the mission fails, the consequences could be catastrophic. Good luck, Agent Stone. Why do I suddenly feel like I've played this? Like I played like a demo.
I'll be right back after these messages.
Such a jaunty tune compared to beef. I know, right? There we go. Yeah, I think I totally did a demo on this. How many times have I told you your idea is not the safest code, be more creative? want to play Dispatch. Have you tried it yet? I just finished it, and it's a fucking fantastic game. Someday I'll make up a new game, and you'll be all, it's even better than your other games. But right now, I'm being lazy and can't decide what kind of type of game I want to make. Okay, what are you deciding between? I see. Little nub on the bottom, big nub on the top. I'm tempted to make a gacha game like Raid or Summoner's War, but free to play. I'm not sure how it would play for the survivors. Here we go. Six, 7, 5, 4. Ever made a side scroller shmup? They did, I believe. Well, they made a side scroller. Game that I played. I could make a puzzle game. I have a few half started, but my puzzles are always way too hard or way too easy with no middle ground. Or I could make a sequel to my platformer. Well, I've been thinking, your platformer was actually like really excellent, considering that I'd only played that your puzzle games before. Your platformer was very good. Square x equals 0. Made about 5 different versions of my Space Invaders, though. Sadly, I lost all of them somehow. That sucks. One of my favorite SNES games was UN Squadron, aka Area 88. Never heard of it. So that one has an X. That one does not. That one has an X. None of the other ones have a circle. Yeah, what about square? This one does not have a square, but it has an equal sign. No square. That one has a square. Equal sign. Oops. There we go. X equals 3. gross. X equals 3, y equals x plus z, z equals x minus 1. So let's see. Z equals 2. Y is 5. Math in a video game? How dare. I know, right? I think Gradius. I don't know that one either. People speedrun my platformer, well, Oprah does anyways, but it's cool to see people really enjoy something good. It was a lot of fun. I understand you don't want to remember the combination for the workshop, but we can't have it exposed. We can't have it exposed on the walls like that. It's a security risk. If we leave it as it is, everyone will be able to figure out the combination. I don't see any problems. Let's see. For all those teddies who keep forgetting the access code, here is a quick reminder. Wait, those are all at different heights. Square, triangle, plus, circle. Did it look like Dispatch had multiple endings? It has multiple flavor. 24, 10, 24. Alright. So I need to figure out where XYZ goes, where 352 goes. Because this doesn't feel right. Let's see, I just put 03, 05, 2, but that doesn't work. There isn't anything that I have to put. Yeah, it's still 5 digits. This gives me a... But so now where does that go? Is there a slot anywhere with that shape? Oh. One, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 4, 2, 5, 3. One, 4, 2, 5, 3. A, B, C, D, E. A, C, B, A, C, E, A, C, E, B, D. That snap sounded way too crisp. There are two games I wanted to make forever, and every time I tried, my brain fries and I can't figure out where to start. One is sort of Alpha Centauri meets Master Magic. Civ-like with fantastical creatures, and the other is sort of a modernizing of Four Crystals of Tarzay, dungeon delving RPG puzzle. Okay. Okay, I'd be happy to talk with... I got bored with AOW4 way too quick. Four, 5, 6, 6, 5. Ooh, okay. Right, left, right, right, left. Oh. There you go. Easy peasy. Have you played Alpha Centauri or Master Magic? I have not. OG Alpha Centauri was one of my faves growing up. I didn't get into fantasy strategy until very recently. Okay. I feel like I know very little about the games that you're talking about. And that is to say I don't know anything. Also, my buddy B is working on a cozy game in his free time. Nice. Do I know this person B, or is it somebody else? Alright. If it goes, I'm verifying online, still on WoW. I'm surprised. Made a cozy game where you summon cats. It took way longer than I thought it would go from working prototype to polished game, and I'm still not 100% with it. Yeah.
I will drink from your skull!
Hi, Pika Mika. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you? Good. Tired. I feel that. I feel that. My sleep has been so weird lately. I fell asleep with the little last night, and then woke up at like 12:30 and was just like up for a while. And then I went to bed, and then the little was back in my bed twice last night, and I was like, so my sleep's all like, my energy levels were kind of all over the place. The slower day at work was the most draining. Yeah. And you know, and especially at a job where they're like, I don't care if it's slow, you don't sit, and you're like, but slow. Also, how was Thanksgiving? More busy than back. I have no idea. That doesn't really make sense. But of course, it also kind of does. Because it's that idea of like everybody kind of just needs caffeine to sort of deal with family this year. Not caffeine, nicotine. You knew what I meant. The amount of unfathomable stupidity this year. Nobody preps for holidays anymore. Man, I do my best, but I make no fucking promises. Black Friday is more an out online thing, so you don't get trampled. This is very true as well. I'm so mad that, like, my boss didn't even really have a conversation with me about the fact that he scheduled me outside of my availability until I pinned him down and was like, hey, so you scheduled me outside of my availability and I'm not understanding why you did this. And he was like, oh, yeah, everybody is supposed to work at some point on Black Friday weekend. And, like, that's just retail. And I was like... He's like, I thought, what, like, your other coworkers had told you. I'm like, you're my fucking manager. You're my manager. You're supposed to sit down and have these conversations with me for you to just to assume that I fucking can read your goddamn mind. Yeah, no. No. I know, this motherfucker. Like, you know what? I literally did this because I had this conversation face to face with him. And I touched his shoulder. I said, well, now that we've actually had this conversation and you've explained it to me, sure, that's fine. And I said it exactly that way. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I plan on it. I just gotta get through this week. Because this weekend, because that's insane. Making the fucking assumption that I can read his mind. I might be a mother and a woman, but I certainly don't fucking read minds. Why is your coworker? You know what? Yeah. It's his fucking job. It's his fucking job. I was explaining to a potential new hire for weekend security gig. I was explaining that the nature of it meant long weekends for other people, meant more hours and holiday pay for them. My manager cut me off after I said I shouldn't scare them away like that. Eat my entire dick. And don't forget to fucking reach around, goddamn. I'm sorry, but what is this? I can eat my ass after a night of Indian food. What the fuck? I know, right? Don't tell the new employees that the holidays mean extra hours. Wouldn't want to set proper expectations or anything. Always show up during the most interesting conversations. I know, right? Hi, Cram. Okay. Managers make me absolutely fucking insane. Alright, we'll pull a fucking calculator out. $3,107. Especially when they're that fucking incompetent, I know. Two, 8, 2, 3050836. 13 times 5, 3, 2, 1, 1. 91743. How does he think any of this? And you know what? This is the same manager that there is a customer service manager that works there, that she will just not come in, and he'll be like, or she texted him the other day like 5 minutes before her shift, and she was like, I will be coming in today. That was at 8:55. At 1 o'clock, they still weren't there. And I'm pretty sure that they still aren't in trouble for any of the times that they simply haven't come in or showed up late. That's a manager to another manager. And I'm just like, you know what? I at some point, I've become almost consistently like a couple minutes late because I don't give a shit. If that customer service manager's not getting in trouble, why the fuck do I think I am gonna? If he wants to bring up shit, oh, I'll bring up shit. Consistency is key. I don't get paid enough to care as much as people think I fucking should. I have applied for jobs. I've applied for a couple jobs. I will. In a journal or something? Yeah. Oh, also I had to go in and talk to him because I was like, hey, so it says on the like the work schedule and like where it says where like I called out of work and like all this stuff that that I wasn't there on a day that I absolutely was. And he was like, oh, you know, there's another coworker that their name is like right underneath yours. So the wrong name must have gotten clicked. And I was just like, why am I having to QC you? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to get future combos in text. And yeah, he's losing people left and right because he's just not giving people hours. People are done with dealing with his inability to just fucking do things. Beneath the tapestry of the midnight sky, 12 stars twinkle, catching the eye. As the clock strikes 3, a gentle sound, 7 whispers echo all around. In the garden where dreams softly bloom, 9 petals fall, casting a fragrant plume under the moon's enchanting glow. 4 and 1 in harmony show. These 8 numbers weave a cosmic rhyme, a celestial dance in the canvas of time. So, let's see. 12, 3, 7, 9, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 3, 7, 9, 4, 1, 8. It's not 8. Good night. Got Alfredo garlic chicken Alfredo. Got garlic chicken Alfredo baking. Catch you later. Catch you later. Alright, well, we're gonna try this anyway. 12, 3, 7, 9, 4, 1, 8.
Sleep is a curse, and yet a curse I need to live.
I love you too. Alright, let's see. Isabella, you should probably know that David is sick, so he'll be home all week. Regarding a recent report about a missing piece, I looked through the CCTV recordings and found a moment where the figure was stolen. Keep the finger in our pneumatic system, but you have to find the person yourself. I can't show you the recording because you're not authorized to see the security footage, but I can leave you a description of the person. The person was unmistakably male. He was wearing unmatched socks, adorned in a lab coat. Recording was captured as 11 o'clock. lab coat. Nine 0126. There we go. All right. Just missing one. I should pull up Dee's stream real quick. Alright, so the only one that I'm really seeing around here that is unfinished is this combination lock over here with all these friggin' numbers. I do have to pause a second because my duo is gonna fucking lose its shit on me if I don't do my daily. That's only gonna take me like 45 seconds anyway. That one. There we go. We're gonna go there. Here we go. Minute 5. There we go. All done. All right. Can't touch those. Let me see. These are all 5 digits. I need a 6-digit something. That's why David is sick. Okay. Because that would have been the other science person. 0, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. Let's try that. Hold on. 32 plus 15 times 6. 282. 13 times 10, or 3 plus 10 is 23. 30. 6 is 13. Plus 5 is 18 times 7. 26. 8 times 6. 14 is 112. 152 plus 54 plus 18 times 2 is 448. 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 12. I don't think it's going to give me a 6-digit number, though. It's barely going to get me into 1,000. It's weird how all of these line up, but these do not. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, thank you for your patience. Okay. So thinking about it, doing it the way I'm doing it doesn't make any sense. So, what do the numbers mean? X must be the missing number, since it's not multiplied. Because we used X already in this game to mean something. So let's see. 32, 16, X, 4. It's 8. Because that's... Two times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. Okay, 13, 10, 7, blank, 1. They're all 3 apart. It's gonna be 4. 7, 6, 5, blank, 7. It's gotta be 6, because it's a pattern. Eight, blank, 2, 4, 8, 4. Kind of another pattern. 13, blank, 5, 3, 2, 1, 1. No idea, but oh wait, did I miss something? Oh, I'm dumb. I skipped all the way to the bottom. 152, 54, 18, blank, 2. What the fuck? Is 152 or 162 by 9? Yes. Where did my calculator go again? T-stream open. $18 divided by 9. So I know that 18, 54, and 162 are all divisible by 9, but then we get down to 2. And none of those make sense again. So I have to get it to a smaller number. And 162 is not divisible by divisible by 6. That has to mean, if it's both divisible by both 9 and 6, it's divisible by 3. 162 divided by 3 is 54. 54 divided by 3 is 18. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay. And now I just figure out by process of elimination what the last one is. Okay. So we've got 8, 4, 6, 4, 2, is that right?
I'll be right back after these messages.
No, that's wrong. There's something wrong there. That last one is 6. Not 2. There it is. I was like, wait, that doesn't look right. Cool. No power. John. Do we need John's number? Employee list. John 36754. 3 6. Oh, fuck. 3 6 7 5 4. Shit. No power. Seven, 6, 3, 5. Seven, 6, 4, 3, 5.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? Are you on your way home?
I'm about to, yeah, stopping off for food.
Gotcha. How did it go?
Tonight, can I get a number 4 combo with no mayo? Rich?
Totally sound like they were like, bitch,
Please.
at the end of that.
Dr. Pepper, please. That'll be it. Thank you.
Can I get a
It was
taco?
awkward. I'd love to get you a taco. But it was awkward as hell. Just putting it that way.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
honey.
Like, don't get me wrong.
By
She's
the way,
a great girl.
I am live.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I am
Oh.
streaming.
Well, thank you
I'm
for letting me know.
I'm like, I think you may have forgotten what time it is.
I did forget what time it was. Stream, it's Kennedy.
You're ordering for everybody, right?
Yes, I'm getting tacos for the entire chat.
Good. There's 8 people here. I hope you brought your
Okay, I
wallet.
can afford that. Afford 8 people getting 2 tacos each.
Cool. Where are we?
Currently in Citrus Heights.
No, I mean like not location. Food order place.
Oh, Jack in the Box, 2 for like $1.29, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
You know what?
taco. Yeah.
I mean, that's like the go-to Jack in the Box thing.
Well, okay, so there's something about the way that Jack in the Box ketchup smells to me. It smells like straight up onions to me. And my grandmother loved Jack in the Box. Fucking loved Jack in the Box. And it's like one of the very few foods that I associate very strongly with my grandmother. And I cannot eat anything from Jack in the Box with ketchup on it. So basically, I'm left with just tacos from Jack in the Box.
You could just say no ketchup.
But then who wants a dry burger?
Mustard, barbecue
No.
sauce.
Barbecue sauce, that's true. I do
I
like
mean, I'm
me some barbecue sauce.
They usually have mayo on the burgers here.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not a mayo person either.
No, I'm good. I'm so good.
Yeah, I mean, it was. But yeah. First off, what are we playing tonight?
I am
I have no
playing
idea.
puzzle games. Right now, I am currently playing Take Notes.
Okay.
Yes.
Something I hate doing, which is why I'll probably never beat friends.
Tell the people what you want. They supposed to read mind like Oz. To mind read like Oz. I know, just like my boss expects me to fucking do.
Isn't that every boss though?
My boss thought that because he thought maybe I worked retail, that he would know that everybody is supposed to be all hands on deck for this weekend because Black Friday. But I've never worked retail, and he decided until I sat him down and was like, "Hey, so I noticed that you scheduled me outside of my availability again." And he said, "Oh,
Yeah.
so that's just how retail is, blah 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 blah." And then he said, "I thought insert 2 or 3 of my coworkers' names would have told you that this is how it is." And all I could think is, you're my fucking boss. You are supposed to tell me.
Yeah. Bosses just don't know how to be bosses.
No, like legit. And then he acts like there's just a laundry list of things that I'm like, I'm gonna talk to my DM. Because people shouldn't
Dungeon
have to
Master.
Totally Dungeon Master. But my Dungeon Master needs to know that some of the players are not playing with the rules. Yep. Alright. Security report from Sam. Shift 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Nothing out of the ordinary except the professor's funny mood. He probably had a drink or something. Okay. Code policy. Dear Adam, my lovely security guy, can we change the code policy, please? I hate that we have to change it every day just because someone wants it to be the same as the current day of the month. Croissant for you.
Ooh, maybe I should have gotten the croissant breakfast. Oh well.
You should have.
Thank you very much. Mayo or ketchup on that.
24, 3.
Sorry. Just snuck up on me as I was exiting the drive. Almost hit him.
Well, why are they in the street or in the driveway?
They're not in this. They're in the parking lot. I am literally on the. Oh my god.
What?
Okay, we're good. We're good. I thought I could make a left turn. I was wrong.
Okay. Please don't die. Please make it home. Maybe you should not be on Discord because you need to focus on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. If there's any more issues, I will leave. I promise.
You swear?
I swear on my. Well, no, I don't care about my mother.
You not
I swear on
putting much
Back of the
faith?
Future.
I swear on Back.
I swear on Back of the Future. You know that's my favorite thing. So
You'll never watch it again if you're lying.
if I'm lying, literally.
Huh?
If I'm lying, I'm dying. Literally.
Literally.
No, seriously, literally. If I'm lying, I will probably be dead.
Probably. Why is there a handprint? Who didn't fucking wipe their hands?
Right here.
Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this information? Because the only thing I have to put information into is this thing. And I guess we'll try... I guess that works. That's the dumbest thing. What is that machine? Attention, danger area. I like danger areas.
You know what I like? I like when you city and I have this thank you thing.
You're not coming through, honey.
Damn it. Well.
I'm in danger.
Danger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'll just hang up because it's going to get even spottier as I get into the mountains. But I want you to know that was an okay date. It wasn't what I was expecting. I'm safe and I'm going home. So yeah.
Yes. Let me know when you get
Anyway,
home.
I hope you have fun with your games and I will let you know.
Okay. Let me know when you get home.
Okay, love you. Bye.
I love you,
No
bye.
tacos for anybody.
No, no tacos. Okay. Oh, it's one of these fucking games. No tacos. I feel robbed. I was promised taco. I know, right? No, I hate these fucking puzzles. These take me forever to do every single fucking time. And no. That was dumb. There it is. Jesus crazy. There we go. Two, three, Oh. So let's see. So we've got one. Okay. So on that one, oh, there we go. Two, three, four, five. Ugh. Why am I so cold? Oh gosh. So looking at my notes, could be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. No, let me try something. Because if you look, it doesn't say to go over this many. It just says, and then yeah. Okay. What the fuck is this butt thing? Ooh. 4. 3 was the middle. 2 is the top. 1 is the middle. Okay, so, this way. This thing. Yes. I should have a corn. I don't know, right? Like, ugh. When the puzzle, when you're like, okay, if it doesn't work the way my brain logically say it, do it the stupidest way possible. What? Haley, what are you up to right now? Damn it. Damn it. All right, let's see. There it is. All right. Um, A, B, C, D. B. Twigglies, a table. No, no. More notes. Grid. Don't send complaints about how complicated grid is. It's supposed to be the training will take place in a week. I'll just say that each symbol corresponds to a certain number. That's all I can tell you. I am getting so tired. I honestly might quit here in a couple minutes just because I have to be up early for work. And like, I say early, and I mean early by like I have to be there at like 9. But still. In the AM. So, yeah. 9 is early. 9 is when is the time that I always start work. If nothing else, I at least have a consistent schedule. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna call it. We're gonna go say hi to D. Because I'm gonna go human. And go take care of myself. You go do the same. Or, you know, go watch D, whatever it is that you're gonna do, because you're gonna choose your own fate. I ain't your mama, but I can make suggestions. Have a good night. Go get some sleep. Go eat some food. Go do whatever it is that you need to do for your brain and for your body to do the things you need to do. Have a good night, guys. I will see you soon. Good night.